Welcome back. Storm King's Thunder Season 2, Episode 2.
Yeah, I think so. It's episode 2, yeah.
I think it's like episode 17 overall, maybe.
Yeah. Right.
Joe is doing the Macarena in excitement.
Mm-hmm.
Mike is just being super chill.
I'm doing a hula dance.
Right, okay, he's doing the hula.
Yeah.
No, we're all doing the hula. Okay, cool.
We're all doing the hula, even if we're not. Internal.
Well, this is the only way to distract the hyenas.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Where did we start last time?
Well, last time you started in a pub. As all good adventures do.
We were in Mirabar?
Mirabar pub.
Yes.
Came out of that dream.
When Sam got better.
Yeah, Sam got better. And then we...
Had a good chat about literally everything that happened in the previous day.
Yeah. Had a good chat. Spied on Kella. Saw she was eating people. That was bad.
Oh yes, we used the crystal ball.
No, she wasn't the only one.
Where did we get the crystal ball
Colstag
from?
eating
Colstag
people.
was using it to scrap on us, but now it seems like he's had a smaller one put into his face hole.
Yes,
I mean,
we can do it.
There are rumours that
permanently
certain
affected,
types of undead, you keep what you eat.
Well... Yeah, so Kella was eating people, and Colstag was eating people, and everyone was eating people.
And they were eating principally that druid.
Yes.
It's rather friendly fire.
Well, she was just paid to do a job, and she did do it very well.
I'd argue, actually,
did
she
that.
was the only person who did do their job well. It's not exactly a
Yeah, that's true. She's
definite reward scheme for...
Yeah, she was tired. To cast Moonbeam, she cast Moonbeam. It was countered, to be fair.
Yes.
Killed me.
No, Moonbeam-
Sickening Radiance
okay,
killed you.
Sickening Radiance killed you. Yes, that was a different spell.
Sorry, so foggy that day.
I can't imagine.
I think those 30 seconds or so. It goes so quickly.
I think you're excused of things being a bit foggy.
I can't imagine why.
Very green fog, wasn't it?
Very green. And yes, we managed to make it into the hole. No, so we once we found out what they were doing, we left.
We bought winter clothes and spoke to Harshnag.
You'd already
Yes.
bought the winter clothes.
But we spoke.
No, you spoke to a priest.
Yes.
We
Yes, we
apologised
went
to the
back
priest for several things.
Oh, we also found out some things about
Twilight.
your
Yes.
people.
Yes. That we've made the pact with a devil?
Archdevil, no less.
Devil. Is that higher or lower than a regular?
Higher.
Oh yeah.
Higher.
Yes, you made a pact with Zuriel.
Oh, yes.
Traditionally not a good idea.
Yeah, and the contract, we didn't know a way out of the contract. The guy thought the contract might be kept on something physical somewhere.
There is a physical representation or
Of the
manifestation there of the contract.
Yes. I thought...
He thinks.
Yes.
All we need to do is find it.
Yes. I thought that it might have something to do with the Forbidden Stone. But other than that, I was sort of clueless.
It could be that your Forbidden Stone is your contract.
Yes.
That'd be a really weird contract.
Well, I suppose it could be sort of scribed or engraved onto the gem itself. How big is the gem? It could be the size of a wall.
How big is the Forbidden Stone?
I haven't seen it. It is forbidden.
Yes.
How big is the room in which it is kept?
Above average from what I've been told.
Because if it's a very, very tiny room.
No, it's like a giant library.
Ah.
From my understanding, there's lots of also...
A giant library or a library for giants?
That is a good clarification.
Yes.
Hey.
And that does also affect the size.
A giant library, not a library for giants.
Right.
Giant by dwarven standards.
By
dwarven.
So regular library.
Probably slightly smaller.
I don't want to put this the wrong way, but the rest of your people, are they like you? I see. Why do they have a library?
Decoration, maybe.
I just was curious. I mean, while we're there,
No.
There could be picture books.
they could be.
Cave painting.
But apparently, it's forbidden, though, so I imagine the library is a bit superfluous.
The the stones are in the library, isn't?
Oh, I suppose it's true.
There are many ancient texts. Most of them we don't read. Either because we're unable to or they're forbidden.
They just stick to the scrolls with the pictures in.
Just a little of column A, a little of column B.
I imagine there are some very lovely spells in those books.
After so many years,
Sure.
we just stopped trying to figure out why.
That's fair. Maybe we'll find out one day.
Possibly.
So after you spoke to the priest of Moradin,
Pardon me.
you left the city.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Met it with Harshnag.
Yes.
We did. Found a fire giant.
Indeed.
And beat the tar out of him.
Indeed.
There was some tar beating, yes.
Oh yeah, because he had those little fire elementals as well. didn't he?
Oh, so he did, yes.
I can't remember what they're called now.
Fire elementals.
Oh, is that what they're...
Yeah, Algernon's the one who summoned Mephits.
I summoned little ice elementals.
Yes.
There you go.
And they went together like fire and ice.
I did.
To make water, which also puts out fire.
And they had a rod that lets them find the special metal that the other part that we found in.
Yes.
Adamantine.
Adamantine.
Adamantine, thunderbolt iron.
And
Comes from meteors.
And specifically lets them find their mechanical thing.
Yes, it is a rod of the Vonindod.
Yes. Which is the name of the mechanical giant thing that...
And you speak giant, don't you?
I do speak giant.
Alright, in that case I'll give this to you.
Okay.
That translates to
Oh god. Something horrible.
Titan of Death.
So I realise this and go, I'm going to keep that one to myself.
Be honest, yeah, it's not a good sign, is it?
No. I think it's better none of you know what that means.
I'd love not to, thank you.
Good.
Right, so where we finished off, you guys had just slaughtered the fire giant.
Yep.
I'm going to say that you traversed on for a little bit more, and then you camped down for the night. Can I have everyone make a Constitution saving throw, please, with advantage?
We are in Limastani Hut and I can control the temperature of Limastani Hut.
Never mind.
I make it a pleasant 22 degrees centigrade.
It is 22F outside.
I'm just rubbing out the effort, but
It's actually below 0F outside
Oh wow, that's cool.
at night.
that is quite.
That's why I was going to have you guys rolling Constitution saving throws. It says that at least during the day, if you've got cold weather gear, you don't have to. But if you hadn't got the whole cold weather gear, you'd be rolling a Constitution saving throw or suffering a point of exhaustion at the end of every hour.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Are you happy for me to tick off the crafting feat? Can I do that unless you say otherwise, basically, rather than go through this admin all the time?
Unless I say otherwise, just let. Yeah, as long as you've got the capability of doing it,
Yep.
and you don't think that there are too many adversarial conditions, go for it.
Cool.
Does that now mean that Algernon has a shiny new spellbook?
No. I'm not making that.
I do have a spare book though, so I might devote a little time myself to just make it a backup copy.
Smart.
Yes, I'll just put the most important ones in there.
Make a note of which ones those are.
I shall.
So Sam will help you craft it if you ask, but if you don't, he has specifically other projects to work on.
He has asked, hasn't he?
No, like that day.
Right.
I'll be
How long will it take to make it if we work on it together?
I don't know.
It's
It's
a common
from,
item.
Oh, what's that? 2.5 days? It's 10 days normally that we get to quarter.
Because yeah,
Mm-hmm.
2.5 days. Oh, I'll do that. I'll tick one
It
off.
would be
Yeah,
like
no,
that would
tick
be
one off.
marvellous.
If it's that quick, then I might as well do that for you first.
Alright, for that one, I'll let you do it in one night.
Oh, okay.
sweet,
There you go.
lovely.
Alright, so, because you guys got a map,
Yes,
I am going to say that Harshnag is rolling with advantage as you're able to assist him when he's searching for the right path.
Oh, yes. Because he has to clear the way for us, so now we all have to walk.
Well, the fact is that you guys don't know where it is. He has a vague idea. He knows the signs to look for.
Right.
How does he say he's looking for? If you were to
The,
ask him, what exactly is he looking at?
the Oracle of the Allfather?
The Eye of the All-Father.
Eye of the
But what?
What
Yes,
what
what is
are
that?
you looking for?
Is it like a building or a big pillar of fire or like a dude?
It's a temple carved into a mountainside.
So why don't we go to the mountains?
You're going to the mountain.
Okay. Right.
That's why it is super cold. You're looking for the right mountain to climb.
Right. Oh, so it's like halfway up, not at the bottom.
No, yeah, it's not at the bottom. It
That'd be too easy.
it is within the mountain range.
Oh, right. Of course.
You're having to find the pass of Khedrun. No, sorry, you are in the valley of Khedrun. You need to go in a bit further and keep an eye out. He didn't quite get enough to, even with advantage, to be able to
Gets there.
get there. So you have a long, cold, wet, miserable day of trudging through the snow. Harshnag breaking the snow before you at least, so it's not totally awful, but it's still not great.
I can't even fly long enough to make it worth it.
What loot did we get from Kostag again? Got the crystal ball
Yes.
and my staff. Did we get anything else?
We
Bag
got
of holding?
some things from that woman. The bag of holding, but we've not opened that.
Well, I've just got to cast Remove Curse on it as a precaution.
That's fair. Should we dump out... Can we dump out the contents of the bag of holding and see what's inside it? Because otherwise we have to fish our way out, and that seems like a bad plan. Or is it empty? Does anyone know?
No?
Val, do you want to stick your head inside?
Well, you can just try to... if you try to turn it inside out, it'll like vomit out everything.
Yeah, that's
in
what I
there.
just wanted to do that because that's to make a mess. And if
Right.
Val just sticks his head inside, we can have a look. It's like a burlap bag, actually. They're really big.
Yeah.
So what's inside?
Big old sack.
Looks mostly empty.
Oh.
Some liquid sloshing around.
What kind of...
And a body.
Oh.
Who's...
Without a head.
Oh.
It's not empty.
body
What's in
is
it?
that?
A body.
We'll just dump it out
Did
there.
we put that in
Right.
there?
It's
Okay, yeah, body in a whole load of blood just turns the snow crimson.
That's just like big body and blood and everything. I was like, why are you also... You kill people.
Is that one of
You
ours?
literally... No. You kill people.
I don't put my head in it.
Well, no, but...
Yeah, you got a bit of red on you.
Yeah.
Oh, Presty.
I'm pretty sure that's the innkeep, the bartender.
Oh, that's his old body, is it?
Yes, that's all body.
Oh, there you go.
Do we bury... I don't know what the proper procedure here is. See, this body isn't his anymore. It's not really a person. Do we bury it anyways?
How far are we going to have to dig down to bury it? Snow-wise.
Let's go. Yeah, done.
I suppose if we could leave him to freeze in a funny position, so when he thaws, he'll be like,
Without a head.
yes.
No.
Perhaps not.
That's a bit too morbid even for me. What? It's not a person.
She does have a point. I mean, he's got a nice new body, and it's sort of all sexy and elfy and dark, and
Yes.
he's happy.
I suppose.
He's quite happy.
Why was that so sexy? I suppose.
When isn't Sam sexy?
Right.
Wait, what's his charisma again?
Just says beefcake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
nothing apart from the headless body then.
yeah, no, nothing.
Oh well. I assume the headless body didn't have anything in his pockets or anything. No. Oh well. Shall we carry on?
So yeah, the next day was a bit fruitless. You bed down for the night.
Is this the second day?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And you don't have to do the check because of Tiny Hut.
Mm-hmm.
Harshnag can't fit in it, he's too big, but he doesn't mind.
He's made of ice or something.
He's a frost giant, yeah.
Literally, you're already...
This is the best temperature I've been all year.
You're blue. I mean, you're not turning blue, but you're already blue.
Yes, it's really... This weather is really bringing up the colour in my skin.
Yes.
Nice.
And you notice that when he's sleeping, he's not actually snoring loudly anymore.
Oh.
I suppose he's happier.
At least you get a good night's sleep.
Must have been the warm weather affecting his lungs. Where'd that come
A bit of smartness just sneaking in there.
How many hours of spell scribing can I do per night? Assuming we'll be walking in the daylight hours, presumably, to get the temperature.
Yeah. You'll need... I'm going to say you can get 2 hours done per
2
night.
hours per day. Okay.
You can't. You won't be able to do it during the walk.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunately,
of course, I know.
and in the evening you need because the day is so tiring. You're gonna need 6 hours of sleep,
Yeah.
and it's 8 hours for a long rest. It's if you guys stop before you need to for a long rest.
Well, I was thinking if we are walking, usual walking time is 8 hours a day, isn't it?
So there's a weird bit of... Unless we're walking for 12, resting for 12? Something like that, I guess. Or it's just like we can't physically walk that much.
Yeah.
Like, Tal cannot walk for that long. I have a strength of 6, which is where athletics is based, which is where all the...
Are
can
you being
still be
carried
on-
every day?
No,
can still be
no,
on the mouse.
Harshnag can't carry anymore.
You can still be on the mouse, though.
Could be on the mouse. Maybe I could fashion a harness for Harshnag and he wouldn't notice.
What's the DC on the sleight of hand check, and how much is Tal going to beat it by?
Fucking bard rogues, man.
Yeah, rogues.
All right. Okay. How about this then? You do some walking in the morning, and then you need to take a bit of a rest. If you drop another tiny hut, then you can at least rest in some comfort.
Oh, it's a ritual, so I can cast it all day long.
Yeah. So that'll give you another, say, 2 hours, so 4 hours
So
total
4 hours per day. Okay, cool.
per day. Everything else is just so bone tired. It's all you can do, guys, do to just keep a watch going.
And it is dark out here.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine blizzardy as well.
A little bit blizzardy at times, yes.
So, day 3.
Day 3. Okay.
Harshnag, are we lost?
No.
Where's my insight? There.
Wow. 19 on my insight.
Wow, 16 on mine.
I am.
He knows exactly where he's going.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to poof Julian into the form of an Arctic puffin. Changed completely, not from an owl, but just to make him a little more comfortable.
Given we're 3 days into this, so it's probably a bad time to ask. How are you doing for food?
I mean,
Well, I've still got rations on me.
I'm going to say you guys are eating into your rations.
Yeah, I've got a few rations left, I think.
I've got a fishing tackle if we've come across a frozen lake. I've had it since we all met.
Finally get some use.
One of the first things I bought. I didn't know how to fish.
How would a frozen lake allow you to fish?
But you cast fireball on the lake,
Ah,
and then you just use the line to sort of lasso all the ones that float to the surface. I believe that's how it's done. I don't have any evidence to the contrary.
Have you got
I think I remember that particular technique being done in a place called the Bayou.
I mean, there's also, you also had thoughts that maybe you could, when if the lake isn't frozen, walk up to it and just cast a lightning bolt into it, and then you can get all the fish to float up to the top there.
I could sleep the fish, and then they would do something. Dude, what happens when you sleep fish? Well, we'll find out.
I think that's a sort of mobster thing, isn't it?
Sleep with...
When you send someone to sleep with the fishes?
Yes.
That or Kanye West, I believe.
That is a reference I have not thought about in some time.
I have two days of rations left.
Well, it's a good thing that I think that's the mountain we need.
Well, that's good.
Does the mountain have food?
Once we find it, we can teleport away, I assume.
That I've got rations that I will.
Next time we should probably be a bit more prepared.
Probably.
I mean, you can try hunting.
Yes. Yes.
Do we see at all a
I mean, I'm going to say that Harshnag has brought down a couple of caribou for you.
yeah, that'll feed us.
If he harsh
I mean, hunting would
True.
come under survival.
Well, sorry, I said a couple for you. That's not counting the rest of the herd.
Jeez.
I mean, also because the hunting and gathering berries and stuff, that all comes under survival, doesn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good with that.
Yeah. Do you want to give me a roll then?
You might have a trait, actually. Telling your background.
Oh, what's your background?
Berries taste like poison. I rolled a 3.
He got guild artisan. This is
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have the sage background, so I know exactly where we could find some textbooks which would tell us how to hunt.
Mirabar.
I have.
That's the nearest
have
place.
a criminal background, and that means I can
Steal food.
steal food from all the people out here.
I've
Like
gathered.
long shot of nothing. Miles.
It's just
Some frozen tumbleweeds go thunk, thunk, thunk.
all you hear is a.
Right. So
Yeah,
that's
about right.
I've gathered some berries, and my survival training tells me these are poisonous. But I could be wrong.
You could be. I
did you roll?
don't have.
8 in total.
Okay.
So I rolled a 3.
I don't have the ability to purify them. I don't think any of us do. So let's leave them there. Actually, are you sure they're poisonous?
Haven't a clue.
Let's leave them here because I don't want a chance like trying to make poisonous
I can
things.
cast protection from poison if that helps.
So that might be nice. I feel that's a waste of magic.
Although, if you're in an area with tons of poisonous food and you've got nothing else to eat, that could legitimately work.
Yes. I feel that's a desperation.
It's
so.
rather the fantasy.
You might get a whole load of
piss.
diarrhea, but at least you wouldn't die.
Yeah. Right. So
Yeah,
the mountain that
Diarrhea in a frozen wasteland, is that not a fate worse than death?
probably. So the mountain that Harshnag points out. How far?
You'll probably reach there today.
Oh, okay.
He has been leading you in the right direction. He's not been rolling so badly, thanks to advantage, actually, that he's been leading you astray.
Okay.
But as he was doing more, the check DC was lowering.
Yeah.
But he still wasn't quite meeting it until today,
Okay.
even with advantage.
Right.
Sort of a narrowing of the field thing.
Right.
But so you're traipsing up the mountain.
Cool.
And then you reach it.
Brilliant.
Yay!
You reach the Eye of the All-Father.
Oh.
Heck.
Oh.
That's the entrance.
How do you miss some? How?
Nice.
See, if you said this.
Because it was hidden behind another mountain, which was itself hidden behind another mountain, which was itself. You get the idea.
Yes,
What was
but look.
But if it's also
It's mountains all the way down.
This is. I mean, you guys, you're far off the beaten track.
Right.
You went into the valley of Khedrun, and then you went off
Yeah.
path. You have gone deep. You have gone into the mountains.
I'm a lady here, apparently.
You're not quite that far north. You're in the middle of the spine of the world.
Just a little bit more.
A little more, you'd be a lady.
But also, surely in a heavy ice storm, you wouldn't be able to see too far in front of you anyway.
That's true.
Well, thankfully, it looks like there's some shelter there.
Yes, and I'd like to go inside of it.
A 40-foot wide, naturally formed stone causeway leads to the entrance of the Eye of the All-Father. sheer cliffs plunge hundreds of feet on both sides of the route.
Detect magic.
Sure thing. The causeway is covered with a foot of snow, in which the characters can see fresh tracks heading towards the mountainside.
I say there's
What?
fresh tracks.
How many
Binder
jobs?
tracks?
Make a survival check, everybody, please.
That one.
That one.
11.
Come on.
2.
Wow.
I've also got 2.
For a total of 5.
I think I need an Oreo, please.
And this is how we all died.
But are they like... But we can even still tell, like, are they big tracks? Are they small tracks? Are
Do they belong to a giant? Do they belong to a person?
They look like they could belong to something between a small creature and a colossal creature.
What, even at 11?
You'd guess medium.
What, just one?
Multiple, you can't tell how many.
Right.
In the snow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it snowing at the moment?
Lightly.
Right.
Well, very.
I think some scouting is in order.
I said Julian.
I'm going to use a spell I've not used yet.
Ooh.
I'm going to use my Arcane Eye.
Oh!
So I pull out my...
The causeway ends before a stone dome carved from the mountainside. 6 30-foot tall stone pillars support the dome.
Right.
Each pillar is carved with a wraparound bas relief. From north to south, the pillars depict the following scenes. A hill giant lifting a rock above its head. A frost giant chopping down a great pine. A cloud giant flying among birds in the sky. A flying storm giant hurling lightning bolts at a ship below. A stone giant climbing a mountain. A fire giant with chained dwarf prisoners in a cavern. And at the back of the dome, a 40-foot wide, 40-foot high hallway heads into the mountain.
Any idea what these are, Hoshnak?
I think
What's the casting on this? Whatever.
they are decorations.
Are there any specific myths or anything?
Just a depiction of the different giant races.
Okay.
I cast Arcane Eye, send the eye in. It is invisible.
Invisible.
Okay.
This is rather weird. I can see through my eyes and its eye.
Isn't it 360 in the Arcane Eye?
This is really strange. It lasts for an hour.
Okay, the back of the dome, 40-foot wide, 40-foot high hallway heads into the mountain.
Yep.
Wind has blown the snow far into the hallway. It thins out and disappears after about 100 feet. The tracks of the humans continue... Sorry, the tracks of the beings continue east into the dungeon complex.
So I'll follow the track.
Ceilings have the ceilings are 60-foot high.
Okay.
In general.
That's big.
Well, this is all... Everything in here is
Giants.
giant size.
Yeah.
What is your passive perception? I know I've got it here somewhere, but...
Perception 13.
Okay, never mind.
So I guess I'm looking out for the where these tracks, like the owners of these tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm constantly like every so often I'll stop and go and make a look.
Okay, so tunnel here, 40-foot wide, 40 feet tall, and level.
Okay, so it's just like one long tunnel.
Yep. Keep going.
Yep.
Down through the tunnel. Skipping that. And into a hall, a long hall, which is 60 foot high.
Yep.
The ceiling slopes down 40 feet as it comes toward. So as you see it sloping up from 40 feet to 60 feet.
Yep.
Overlooking the hall to the north and south are some ledges that are 20 foot up.
So like in and then there's a ledge up here.
On either side.
Well, this thing can fly, so
Can you see that?
I can see that.
You are there.
Right.
Those are the 6 pillars.
Yep.
And you just sent the eye in through there. And these are the ledges,
Right.
which lead off into corridors.
Yes. Is there anyone up there?
On the ledges,
Yeah.
nobody on the ledges.
Okay.
You see something flickering down the far end here.
Yeah, head that way with the eye.
Okay. You say it's invisible.
It is invisible.
Okay.
That's probably very good. Or it's going to blow up in a second. I don't even know if you can destroy it.
It's intangible, I think.
It's invisible. It is invisible magical light, so I guess it has a It doesn't say it's intangible, so I guess it can be destroyed. Okay.
On to surface. Let's check the stats of something real quick.
Check it for true sight.
Pretty much. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. So as you approach that end, there are some steps that lead up.
Okay. But no doors so far.
Can you hear through the eye, or do you just see?
I just see, no. I just see. Visual information only.
Okay. Well, 5 niches are curved into the back wall of each ledge. So that's up here and up and there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So when you look at that, you can and there are some sconces in there.
Yes.
And there are... you can see the flickering light of a single torch down the far
She
end.
was talking about her niece.
Yeah.
She was talking
As you-
about her dogs.
Sorry, someone sent me a text saying Jane's died and Sharon's eaten her fucking face. I thought she was talking about her nieces. She was talking about her dogs.
Jesus!
It's still bad, but I thought she was talking about her nieces.
Yeah, Jesus.
Jeez.
Sorry, carry on.
Okay, so a 40-foot long flight of steps leading east ascends 20 feet to a landing, next to which stands a pair of 30-foot tall granite doors carved with images of giant gods locked in battle with dragons.
Right. Giant gods, dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't go through the door.
No, and neither can the
I might find some people.
8 Uthgards.
Oh,
I look down at them.
And their white dragon wormling that he's got on a chain.
I go, oh, that's problematic.
What?
There are 8 human, very badly dressed. They kind of are dressed a bit like Bao. Bit angry looking.
You've seen,
like
you've
those
seen
fuckers
Uthgards
I
before.
torched on the road.
Those ones, yes.
Oh.
They have a dragon.
What kind of dragon?
It's white, smallish.
It's about the same size as one of you.
Yeah. It's about the size of a large dog.
Righto.
Yeah, it seems like there are 2 interesting ones among the group.
Oh.
One of which looks like he might be in charge, and another one looks like they might be a shaman.
How far away are they?
It's a shame.
I'm curious or something. Like how far from our location is that? It says 40 foot.
Each square is 20 foot,
So
God, barbarian.
and they're there.
Remember
So
those?
that's 20, 40, 60,
Oh, the ones we used to like.
80, 100, 120,
That's one.
140,
Have a good
160,
day.
180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280,
Did some research.
300,
Decapitated.
320, 340,
I think
360,
that's the ones we killed.
380, 400 feet away.
right. Interesting.
What's everyone else doing? Are you stood?
Yeah.
Because
it takes me a
outside
while.
the dome,
Because
or are you going to head in out of the snow, which is starting to pick up a bit again?
I am going to. How wide is the entryway?
The tunnel itself is 40 feet wide.
Okay.
The dome itself is a lot bigger.
Okay. In the middle of the entryway, I'm gonna ritual cast Learmon's, just in case. I get
What's that? Is it like a 15-foot radius?
10-foot radius sphere, I believe.
Okay, so you can like block off half of it.
Put it right in the middle and make it invisible. So A, we have somewhere nice to sit, and B, if anyone tries to run straight out, they'll crash into it.
Okay, so like right in the entryway then.
Yeah.
Is it the
Okay.
visible one or the invisible.
I'm making. I can choose how visible or invisible it is, but I'm making it invisible.
I could also cast Galdor's Tower and just have.
Subtle. Very, very
Yeah. No, I'm making.
subtle. Okay, so actually, as you guys approach, the three of you, not you, Tal, can see. You look up, and you can see some hanging stones, some large stone blocks.
Oh.
You notice gaps in the ceiling, suggesting the presence of two hanging blocks of stone. You guess that each block is 40 foot wide, 40 foot tall, 20 foot thick. And, yeah, if those drop, nasty things happen to whatever's underneath.
Can we? Are we directly under them?
No, you are not quite under them. You are...
So are
there.
those the red ones?
And that's, yeah,
Okay,
blocks and blocks.
Yeah,
Ah,
just
so they're
in front of where
blocking
the.
off the.
Just in front of where they would be.
Can you
So you're there.
Can you zoom in a tiny little bit?
Hang on.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So can I get the stroke? I can't see those red lines from here. Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, there you go.
Oh heck!
Oh, okay.
I wonder what that T stands for. Or maybe it's an upside down L next to a mirror.
Maybe. I don't think so.
It's actually the you are looking upside down. It's actually the symbol for Lucky Larry, treasure hunter
Thing is, I remember what
extraordinaire.
happened to Lucky Lucas in my giant game, and he got his chest eaten by sirens.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
and then they revivified him.
Right. So, those are bad. There's some bad things at the end of the hall.
Jolly good.
Can you cast Dimension Door?
Me?
Yes.
Not right now. I don't think I have it prepared. Allow me to consult my textbook.
Can you not use your magical hands to just dislodge the blocks?
I can cast Misty Step.
And where are these people? And how far?
They're at the
are they in
door
that
at
big
the
room?
far end.
They are at the far
yes,
end trying to get through the door.
They can get through the door. I could get past the door, as long as it doesn't bounce me off because it's magic protected or whatever.
Also, bear in mind that you did see corridors leading off the ledges to the side.
Yes, I could get up there. If I send the eye up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess I go down to the end room on the left. What's in that end? That big square room.
Where the mouse is.
Yeah, let's go to that one. Just to see what's in there.
That is the northwest guard room. 60-foot square room is featureless except for a large iron lever in the south wall. There.
I wonder what that does.
But I wonder which one.
I imagine there's another one for another one.
Oh, looking.
Oh, yes! That one! Okay. Now,
What's your intelligence again?
my intelligence is high enough to figure that out, actually.
Okay, yeah. I meant in real life, Brad.
13.
Is it a
Well, I didn't see which one it was in line with.
Yeah.
Is it a featureless? Like, how can if you're standing by the lever, can you see
Is
the
this
corridor?
This lever is massive, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna require a bit of effort. It's also caked in ice.
Right, so you need to warm it up first.
I can fix ice. I have a small magic in which I can melt or freeze up to 5 cubic feet of water.
How good are your muscles?
Do you want to ask that again and consider the answer?
Well, I can get one other person up there, and then...
I can get up there.
Well,
I can Misty Step up there.
No, that's not 30 feet, darling.
How far is it up to the ledge?
20 feet up to the ledge.
Okay.
No, because isn't it... The ledge is there, and then you have to go all the way around. I can get straight into that room without having to go all the way around the room. Because I
You can get there, and it's 20 feet up there.
Can you, if you were standing by the lever, can you see that corridor? Is it like I can get ready, and then pull the lever, or is it?
You need somebody else to communicate with you
Yeah.
or something like that. Is there a point where you can see?
Yeah, there are no
It's like a slit or something that you can see
Do
through.
we even
No.
want to do anything to
I
this
don't.
lever?
I want to use it to kill them.
Does it look like the blocks would block off
So they
our
can't get
exit
through the
or
door right
entry?
now. What are
Yes,
they
the
trying?
blocks would block the entire corridor.
We wouldn't be able to get past.
unless you were to raise the lever again.
Unless we were to raise the lever again, in which
What are they
case...
saying?
Well, the thing is, if we pulled the lever and couldn't teleport out, so you yourself can, but we'd be trapped in there with some angry barbarians.
No, but we would be up in the little corridor, and we would have Sam and Val annoy the shit out of them on the other end of the car. They come down the hallway, and then we smash them with the rock.
I will say that this giant lever looks freaking heavy.
Yes, that's why I need somebody
Could
strong.
we have a look?
Exactly. What are they doing at the end of that?
Yes,
corridor?
actually, it's a good point. So I'll send the eye.
Can
down
you
there.
hear what they're saying?
No,
Shall I send mine in and I can hear what they're saying?
is yours invisible?
No, but it's a tiny.
It's pitch black in there except for their torch.
Okay. Do you want
Ooh,
to try
I
it?
could send Julian.
Isn't that the worst? Isn't that worse? It's pitch black and there's a little floating light. Isn't that the worst than if they had light?
Yes. I think Julian might be the best bet.
Because how tall is this corridor?
Oh, it is 60 foot high.
Okay, what does it look like they're doing? Are they just
Yeah,
banging
actually,
on the, are they
that's
banging on the door? Are they reading the room?
Yeah, well-
They are trying to force their way through.
yeah.
Oh, so they're trying to physically.
Okay.
And I look at the door, and I look at them, and I go, do I think they have a good shot at this?
If they keep going long enough, they might. Maybe they might.
Are they
manage it.
mining their way through the door?
No, they are trying to force it.
Does it look like they have that dragon under control?
It's
It's on a chain.
It's
If the chain wasn't a thing, it wasn't an issue.
hey. I think I've just acquired a new minion all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Right.
How
We kill them.
do we know how smart
Get
a
the
dragon
dragon.
of this age would be?
Like, actually, yeah, that's a good question. How
How clever would a dragon?
Yeah,
of this
is
age
this a beast, or this looks like a beast? Like they've wrangled this thing.
I rolled a 3 on a nature check. Are we definitely sure it's a dragon?
16.
I have rolled a 17.
They're not this at this age. A white one wouldn't be super intelligent. No.
Because
Like
I
a
think
dog,
like
basically.
ancient white dragons are dumb as shit anyway. So
Yeah. Right. So we kill them, and I get a dragon.
I don't think we could control a dragon.
I have to try.
Right? It's one of those, is it?
It is one of those.
How many?
I've got a giant.
How many of them are there?
Look, I've got a menagerie going.
8
Giant,
plus dragon.
8 plus dragon.
That's not. I could get almost all of them with the slow spell if I got close enough.
Right.
I
Should
mean,
we just-
should we just take them up the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. So it's just like.
Oh, do you want to do the fastball special? Because I could get you very close to them very quickly.
Don't kill the dragon.
No promises.
yeah, dragons and especially white dragons and frost giants, they're not going to be friendly, are they?
He taps his white
Dragon
dragon skull
skin.
helm.
How wide is that corridor?
It is 40 feet wide.
Yeah.
So your not hut. What's it called?
Lemon's tiny hut, or
So that will effectively block the corridor. You couldn't get back out.
It will block half of the corridor.
Oh, okay.
10 foot radius. Yeah.
Can you cast 2 at the same time?
If you leave one, the other.
You could Venn diagram it.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You would be in this little bit in the middle where you couldn't leave. It's not a concentration spell.
It isn't, no.
that's a very good question.
Leoman's tiny Venn diagram.
I've got, can you overdose on vitamin C? Which is not right. Overlap Leoman's tiny. Surely someone else has had this idea and there's an answer.
Something like Jeremy Crawford would go, no, that's stupid.
You can cast it, but it won't do anything. Is the answer from Jeremy Crawford?
Okay.
Okay.
Glad to see that somebody was
This has some
sensible.
sense, yeah.
Right.
I just need to consult my book a second. I can't remember what I've got prepared. It's almost like it's been a terribly long time since I looked at it.
Have you cast the hut yet?
Yes. Well, have I successfully?
You've ritualed the hut.
Yeah.
I have ritualed it.
Where
So
is
each
it?
of those squares is 20
In the
feet,
middle
right?
there.
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
Each of those squares is 20 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's a 5 foot either side that they could get through.
How And how long does the hut last?
8 hours.
8
or so.
hours.
As long as he stays inside it.
And barring... as long as he stays in.
He stays inside it, and magical effects can't pass through either way.
So as soon as you leave, anyone else in there gets kicked out?
No, as soon as you leave, the husk
bubble
just
pops.
evaporates.
Yeah.
And
Only-
and so long as he remains inside it, magical effects can't pass through it, and physical effects that only he chooses can pass through it.
Gonna be honest, I think it would be more useful outside the hut. I made the hut in case things went wrong or we needed to sit here for a while.
I can hit them from here.
If we stay in the hut, I can just keep hitting them until...
Yeah, we can just stay here and hit them.
Do I have to... Is it if any part of my body
You,
leaves the hut,
want to have a
it
fight,
pops?
though.
You can stay from
I'm
within
gonna
the
say
house.
yes.
And I will happily charge it. I'll let them come towards us.
And then Bal gets to experience Dwarven Christmas again.
Oh yes, I could do the thing where I'm hiding in the
How
house.
high is the...
60 foot high. Well, actually, where you are is 40 foot high.
But it's 60 foot
So-
towards the end.
But
So
it's-
from where we
it's
are-
60 foot all the way down there, but then these go up 20 foot, so
Right.
it's only 40 foot high at this end.
Yep.
So we can see them then. We can see a light at the end of the tunnel.
We're probably silhouetted
They're very-
against
Yeah,
the
as I
light.
say, we're silhouetted against something.
But they're just distracted because they're dealing with that shit. So I can hit them from here with a longbow.
You can see a faint flickering light. You can't make out any details up there.
So hold on, are they on our side of the door?
Yes,
Yes.
They're trying to break through.
If I use my arcane eye,
I misunderstood.
I can use that to see them, and thus I can hit them and use it as a spotter.
You'll have disadvantage, but sure.
They're surprised for the
Always
first
doing
shot, for sure.
Yeah, would be right to be. I believe I'm right in saying I can use conjure minor elementals in the dome and then send the elementals out, right? Because
Well,
they're not the effect, they're creatures.
They are creatures, yeah. In that case, yes, I think you could.
I will summon the artificial mind, send it up to the ceiling, and then start getting closer until I can hear what they're up to.
Can I stand next to the tiny hut and ready the throw javelin option?
We need to give you a dimension door or something.
Yeah, I mean I can charge at them, but they will hear me coming. So, and I believe you guys are wishing to be stealthy.
They are a bit distracted. You could potentially try and stealth all the way up to them.
We could do.
You ready everything that you need to? No, because I don't want to move too far away. Because I want them to come to. No, I want to get to the spellcaster. Oh, do we know if they have a spellcaster?
They're an important
You've-
person.
Yeah,
they've got the little person in charge and some kind of shamanistic.
Yeah, so
person.
I didn't know if that had been relayed
Yes.
back. Sorry, yes, that's fine.
It might be advantageous for me to be near the shaman so I could counterspell him.
Could I have an early noughties rapid, please?
Eminem.
M&M. That's not an M&M.
No, you're quite right, it's not. I thought you were talking about Harry Bow. It was that other...
Don't try to save this, Joe.
Right. So me and you take pot shots at them.
Yeah, I'm just happy to just stay here.
Yeah. It's not warm, but you know we are where we are.
It's warm
Actually,
in the
if you're
hut.
That's true. We can just shoot them from the hut.
And can I?
This feels like a very badly designed encounter somehow.
Did you check the other corridors?
I checked up the tops. I didn't check on the other side. I
You
could
want
do.
to just double check there's
Yeah,
not a lot of
just like have a quick
reinforcements?
look and
Yeah,
Okay.
or anything like any like. I'm looking for other people. Like if it starts going into another room, like these guys are assholes. They're gonna cause problems.
Well, you're looking in the corridors, you're not seeing anything.
All right.
How do you
advantage
see? Is it dark vision? Do you-
Yes. And I don't need the dark vision because they got a light.
Do I have advantage on all stealth rolls?
From
Is that-
what?
I think because of my.
Did you get boots of the Elven kind?
Yeah, does that
Yes,
get-
you do.
It's dark in this corridor,
That's
isn't
really.
it?
Mm-hmm.
They
Pitch
can't
black apart from the torch.
The torch. They can't see us.
Yeah, but they can hear me if I roll a 6 and stealth. 6.
Is that with
9.
advantage?
Yeah, that's with advantage.
What was the other thing you rolled?
3. So 6, 9, 10, 11 for stealth.
Is this concentration? Yes, it is. I can't give you something else.
That's right. It's fine. Well,
Was it pass out trace?
Yeah, it's concentration as well.
Everyone else ready what they can do, and then I will have rolled an 11
I will-
stealth.
I was going to send the eye and listen in for a little bit before we did anything.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting for you guys to give me the thumbs up, but that's what I've rolled for my stuff.
I'm tempted to take the torch out. It'd be a real hell of a shot.
With what?
My bow.
Be a hell of a shot.
I'm a good shot.
Alternatively, I could summon 6 ice methods and get them all to breathe on the torch.
They're quite far down the corridor. They
True.
shouldn't come before that managed to happen.
I think what I might...
Yeah, you're like 300 feet, I think, roughly.
Yeah. Which is
Would it
not
be-
even close to the long range of a longbow.
Would it
Have
be...
you taken sharpshooter?
Yes, I have.
Oh, would it be advantageous for me to be up on one of the flanks, as it were, up on one of the little shelves?
Probably. I don't think they can get up there. Not easily.
Not
anyways.
easily, no.
No, they're all humans.
Yeah, they're... Should we... I'm starting to feel a little bad about this. I mean, they butchered your father, so I
They
mean,
did, yes.
that's your... it's your prerogative at this point. It's not like they've done anything to me. They're just in the way, and that white dragon looks dangerous and problematic.
They're
and I
going
want
to
it.
be in the way.
Yes. Potentially in the way.
I
I could try and talk to them if you want.
Yes, or I can help negotiate.
Dwarven negotiations, huh?
Yes.
Jaws of the Death at midnight?
Yes.
Well, we've got 3 magic users with us. I don't think they're going to be terribly...
Oh, yes. Last time we encountered them, they were very unhappy.
And they called my wizardry sorcery, which, if anything, was just a little hurtful.
Yes. That's
I
true.
call
Do you want...
Kolstag a magician.
We could just kill them, then.
I think it's probably for the best.
Right.
Don't you?
Yes.
You're the conscience of the group.
I'm not going to have anyone else hanging around afterwards to come and attack us. Let's just...
That's fair.
That's a good read.
Right. Okay, so we're going...
We're going to make an enemy. Let's just do it properly.
I want the dragon. Don't kill the
We're going to
dragon.
survive it.
No promises.
Right, I can make the dragon go to sleep. Hurt it a little bit, and then we'll put it to sleep. And then I'll figure
We
out
have
something.
Dominate Monster.
Not yet.
Oh no. Alright.
Right, okay. So we're going to try and get a little bit closer?
Listening first.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and then... Depending on what they say. Assuming they don't notice the Orby thing.
No! I was going to roll with disadvantage. Don't need to.
Right. Wow. So, do we hear anything?
Okay, what you can hear is the grunting of "Urgh! Urgh! Are you maggots? Get this door open! You ain't gonna find her hanging around out here. And just more thumping, thumping.
Yeah.
Right. Anything useful?
No, they just want to get in.
Right. Okay.
Oh, you do hear one go, yes, sir, Mr. Wormblood, sir.
Wormblood.
Wormblood. Wormblood.
Wormblood.
Wormblood.
That sounds familiar from somewhere.
Do I've read little of the Uthgard. May I make a history check?
Sure.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Well, I'm not going to give you his entire genealogy. That said, you imagine that Wormblood, probably something to do with the Great Worm
I
tribe.
thought it might be.
They probably have their burial site.
Is that WYRM?
No.
WORM?
Yes.
I was wondering because of the dragon.
Yes. But yeah, they've probably got their spirit mound somewhere in the spine of the world somewhere.
Are the Wormblood tribe traditional Uthgarty people? They hate magic, kill all wizards.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're these ones. They're violent and angry and likely to attack.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
How many torches have they got?
One.
Could I extinguish it with a mage hand?
Or
And have a go.
Yep. Or press a dissipation.
You'd have to be close to it, though.
No, but I can cast through the.
Oh, okay. You can cast it out. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
Okay.
Val's not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with Val.
Oh no! Parlay! But it's not midnight!
Oh, jeez. Right.
That's got it.
Okay, Wormblood is the chief, or the one that seems to be in charge.
Right.
And he has an amulet around his neck and a sack tied to his belt.
Maybe it's a bag of beans.
It's got a big bag for beans.
Actually, it's not a massive sack. It's a small sack.
Bag of beans?
Bag of beans?
Could I take the sack of a mage hand?
Mage hand's visible, though.
Yeah, it's a little.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I think to pickpockets or sleight of hand with Mage Hand, you specifically need the Arcane Trickster Mage Hand Ledger Domain.
Yeah.
Ooh. Did it just give me a thumbs up?
No, it's flicking me a coin.
Okay. Oh, so it's like.
Obviously. It's flicking up and then grabbing it.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are very cool.
They are.
They're very good.
If I had more money than sense, I'd already have some. I do have more money than sense, but I don't have much of either. So
Mood.
Right.
Yeah, so I'd like to extinguish it if I can with mage hand. If not, then.
Just quickly.
give me an Arcana check,
I move
please.
the Arcane Eye right into them because the Arcane Eye only has 30 feet dark vision, so it has to be right next to them now. Doesn't make any noise. It's visible.
Yeah, but
And they can't do anything about it either. It's more him. His thing is visible.
yeah. So as the eye passes within 10 feet of the white dragon wormling,
Oh.
it goes.
It has.
Then I move it.
Breathes a cone of. Actually, does he even have a breath attack?
He does have a breath attack.
I think
yeah.
it's 46 or something.
Yeah, it's really low, but I don't think you can hurt it though.
It doesn't have hit points.
Yeah, it's
So you can block its movement, but
Well, it used its cold breath,
yeah, because it sees it and goes, "That's a threat." That's fair enough.
which sets the other barbarians on alert.
Arcane Eye can spell affect no creature. Only creatures make the eyes take by something that have the creature. True side that eye cannot be damaged any more than one damage. Could damage a fireball or magic missile, but it could be dispelled. That's the thing that could happen. Which I guess is the whole danger of it. Is if if a spellcaster sees it, he can go,
fuck off.
yeah.
Bollocks to that.
Right.
Well, we'll wait for Rich to get back.
Mm-hmm. That's no burn.
All right, so yeah, the arcane eye goes right into the middle of the group. The dragon wormling spins around, looks directly at it, and then breathes its cold breath at it.
Does it catch any of the barbarians with a cold breath?
No, it just breathes up. However, it does set all of them on alert.
Yeah. So this point,
And as your hand going in, they unfortunately see the hand.
Damn it!
so then roll initiative, I guess.
Yep.
20 Eldritch.
Could I get Brad? Do you have any spare paper you can use? Or actually, hang on. Use that. Could I get you to get the initiatives for everybody, please?
Sure.
Rich, could you grab the the tube, the castle tube on the floor, and pass it over?
Clear somewhat.
Yes, thank you.
Next.
15.
15?
20.
10.
10.
Done. Thank you.
Even in order.
Ah, marvellous. trade you.
Which side do you want?
The castle side, or the
Stone side.
stone side, yeah, thanks. Those as well. Loki, you stole my seat.
Where do these go?
They go along the sides that are trying to curl up, yeah. 2 on each.
These are clever.
Yeah. Ooh, that is...
Sharp.
Where'd my pencil go?
It's right there.
Oh, it goes there.
Ah, I couldn't see it underneath the...
This side.
Oh. Oh, that makes like way more sense. Yes. Can I use the excuse of having baby brain as well?
No.
Or do I have to have had a child?
Yes.
Or be a baby, presumably.
Yeah.
Your prejudices.
Both equally acceptable. Option.
Really?
They're doing very poorly.
I drank a fifth.
I played the fifth.
These are going to be like... Yeah, there's going to have to be 20 square feet each. Because otherwise... Or 10. Probably 10. Because like...
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, we're currently 300 and something feet away.
Are we? Oh.
Yeah. We're 340 feet away. Currently.
How many feet?
340.
Well, they're not going to be able to do anything from that far away, so we'll just run it using that map until they get close enough for it to matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, ugh. Okay, finally, I rolled the exact same initiative 3 times in a row.
What flavour of method today?
There is a lot of ice.
There's a lot of ice.
But I imagine that
So we've got-
dragon that just breathed
What
cold.
I wondered, yes. Let's check on my...
Have we got Julian?
Julian
rolling?
Oh, Julian, of course he was his head. Julian got a 15.
A 15, you say?
I do.
Okay, well, he's going with Val then.
Oh, I see. That's first. This way. Yeah. You've inverted it.
Oh no, it goes left to right for me.
Oh, okay.
And Talon Sam, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so we have this one going here.
It's handier. Blinded or restrained?
Restrained causes crits.
It does.
Oh, but only within 5 feet.
We're going to have a bow.
Let's get some tunes going, shall we?
Yes. Let's shall we?
This is Julian's true astral form.
A sheep.
A tiny sheep.
Alright, and do you want to place yourselves all clustered up there?
Yeah. I will turn to Sam and go, do you want to take bets on how many of them make to us before they're all dead?
Well, last time we killed them all before they got to us, right?
Yes. I'm betting the same.
Yeah.
Minus the dragon, obviously. Don't
I'll-
kill the dragon.
I'll
Because
the dragon
half
dies
leg.
too.
Please don't kill the dragon. Hoshnek, I don't think you're really needed for this one, so hang back.
But you see, the DM doesn't want you to have a pet dragon.
Tal really does. I'll mostly just like
1.
It's small now. When it gets bigger, I can ride it.
2, 3.
Look, I've got a plan for my...
World domination.
I'm sure I
Yes.
could use its teeth and claws for something useful.
Yes,
Its
but-
scales, the craft.
It's a dragon.
Hang on. Those will be the regular
How often
softies.
do you get a chance to be like, hey,
Where's
I'm
your Tressin right now?
dead?
Burn.
See, you can't be trusted with pets.
Nope, that wasn't my fault. And a dragon's a bit more hardy than a Tressin. And that's still
Dragon
hurt.
is for life, not just for this campaign.
I know, I'm going to use the dragon to kill some very bad people. And put myself in a seat of power.
There
Jolly
clarification.
good, you can have a dragon now, you've convinced me.
That's good, yes. I'm glad.
Mud, smoke, or steam?
Mud sounds fun.
Do I have to do all the same? Is the question.
Sorry. Do you want a hand?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the... I lost the dice somewhere.
What dice?
It's green.
Green death?
Green dice. Oh, wait, I see it.
I'm going to do half and half.
Oh.
I'm going to do smoke.
5, 10,
they
15,
bang dice?
20.
Yeah, I got them for. So I played
Alright.
a half orc, half white dragonborn. Yeah, he was sort of his cross between the white and the green came out sort of bony coloured. So it's these ones.
Do you mind if I take a picture of them?
Of course, his name was Guilt. It was a good.
Oh, it's actually bone or just bone effect?
Just bone effect. Bone effect.
Boner fart.
I'll have a look.
Thank you.
If anyone else wants to check in at the candy store, they can.
Well, first up, we have Algernon.
Yes.
They are hanging out by the door. They're all alert now, but they can't see what's coming yet.
Assume my little
How
eye is,
close
like,
are they?
Here.
How far away are they?
Oh, right, your eye.
Yeah.
300 feet.
300 feet, yes.
Yeah, I've got nothing that reaches that far.
370 feet. 340 feet, sorry.
Magic missile is 120, so I'll ready toll the dead. You guys say teleport? That's about all I can do.
So you're going to be hanging around at the far end, are you?
For now, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I'm in the dome, so...
Yeah, fair enough. We've got the spell effect template by Rich.
Oh dear.
That one, yeah. Just keep that handy.
Great!
We're in danger.
I don't really think we are. Like,
Just trying to psych us out, that's what it is.
yeah, he's trying to mess with us.
So, what was the dice representing? I missed that. Cause I was...
The
That's the
Arcane
arcane eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah, we don't have to worry
As
about
opposed to the arcane nay.
The eyes have it. Eyes to the right.
Joe, just no.
I think you mean nay.
He's some
Nay to the
spiritual
left, me,
weapon.
eyes to the right. Here I
No,
am.
it's not a
Stuck
spiritual
in the middle
weapon.
with You.
Oh, it's Mark Eye.
That's your arcane eye.
That's a beautiful eye.
Oh!
It's not an arcane eye, Millie.
It looks really a lot like the drawing. To be
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it in
got
actuality?
something squeaking somewhere.
That's fine. I was trying to work out if my tinnitus had come back or not, but if you can hear it as well, then that's
Yeah.
fine.
Green flame skull.
fair. Yeah, it's fun.
I thought things were always green.
Eye?
I don't know, maybe.
Pictures are always green.
Actually, that's true, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll say that flame skull is not a flame skull, it's an arcane eye.
Yeah, it's floating there. Okay. Does they do anything?
That's their move. The dragon
Yeah.
is kept on its leash
Yep.
for the moment, so it doesn't do anything either.
So,
Okay.
you moved your arcane eye, which set them on alert.
Yeah.
Did my hand actually did I even cast that? Or,
You said you were trying to, and then he said, as you're doing that, it comes in.
So, actually, it did come in though, but it didn't have any effect.
Yes, unfortunately, they were like.
Just so I know it's not worth trying again when it comes right round to
Oh,
me.
it didn't actually successfully. But they're on alert now, so they saw the hand and was like, "Arr!"
Okay.
So, do they know we're here yet?
They know something's here, but they don't
They
know.
know something's there, but they don't know what.
Yeah.
Let's haunt them.
I can do that. That I can most assuredly do.
One of the genuinely best D decisions I've ever had was haunting some dwarves. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Okay, it's now Harshnag's turn. So, what are we doing?
You just wait there.
Still.
Just stay there.
For now.
I could lure them in with a shout.
No, we
You
don't.
could,
We
but don't. For
but
now.
don't.
He's got his axe just ready.
Can you throw 340 feet down the hall?
What's the range on a hill on a frost-round boulder?
340. No, his boulder is 240 feet long range.
Oh.
240. That's not bad.
60 foot short range, 240 long range.
That's not bad.
I love the idea that he has that. That's a. You could take sharpshooter with that as a giant. Just be really good at beating people with a fucking rock.
I don't imagine there are any boulders around here, though, for him to boulder.
Snibble.
That's not, not quite the same impact.
No, but if he
We're by the entrance, wasn't there rubble and stuff? It's
Oh,
carved
yeah.
into stone. But yes.
I suppose that's true.
he's able to cast the freeze metal spell, acts as heat metal but cold damage.
Yes.
I'm saying that he could create a snowball, freeze it, and just hurl it.
Yeah. But it would take multiple actions to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Should I just get a snowball?
Just get a snowball.
But don't fly.
And he's got this.
Like, giant ice boulder.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Colder.
Okay, Val.
We trying to maintain the element of surprise.
I'm going to take one shot. I assume Sam is going to take one shot, and then we'll see if they start charging us.
Okay. Well, what are these squares counting as at the moment? Or
20 feet, I think it has to be right now. So there's 340 feet between us and them.
20, 40, 60. Because I will basically discharge 60, 70. Charge quietly.
Oh my god.
It's the only anagram.
It's the like Monty Python sketch because
Yeah.
Yeah, so 14, 17, 19 for my stealth charge.
He's very quiet. And we watch this just like...
I mean, because I'm wearing the boots of Elvenkind, my charge is technically
Actually
making
quiet.
no
Like a
sound.
Naruto running down the hall.
Yeah. And I haven't raged, so I'm technically not even shouting at the moment.
And he's a small, squat figure close to the ground in the dark.
Yeah, in the dark. Alright. So,
Julian's turn.
Julian does nothing.
Fair enough.
you can cast spells through him.
Only touch spells.
Did you have any, like, dangerous touch spells, darling?
I mean, no, I don't have any touch spells.
Well,
I've
That's
invested
very much in character for Algernon to have no touch spells.
right.
I have a no touch policy.
Right, no touching. Right.
Yeah!
How far away were they?
300 feet.
340.
So they're there if each square is...
20 feet.
Jeez.
Sorry, Joe, was that a bit too much?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I have pineapples due, unfortunately intentionally, but not intentionally.
Oh, you what?
I am very sorry.
What?
I made Joe jump in a bad way.
What's happening with this dude?
it's the Matrix.
Yeah, that was the most shamany figure I could find on a quick grab.
Right.
Do they come?
So, Lita... No, this is actually... Like,
Oh,
if these
this is more
squares are
accurate
20...
reflection
These are
of
squares of 20 feet, then that's
Yeah.
alright.
As we get closer, I'll re-separate it back out.
Oh, I
So this
see.
shaman leader, dragon, pile of bullshit.
Spots.
Right.
I'm assuming
and which
one
one?
of these bomb is holding.
Yeah.
Let's say that the one in front of the eye
So
is you.
I'm going to shoot him.
Of course you are. Make your ranged attack, please.
Is it with disadvantage or regular?
With disadvantage.
Okay.
the range on your shot?
600.
600 feet.
But shooting into darkness, you're shooting
There's a reason
at
that magic
what
all
you
happened
think
how it
the
did.
the person holding the light is. It's difficult to see at that range.
But I can see with that. It's not like
But it's,
for my
about, but it's
familiar.
more about aligning up, like aligning the view from your eye with where you're aiming
Okay.
at your regular eye.
You're having to toggle between third
Just
person
because
and
you can
first person
see-
camera.
If alright. If I can move the eye in line with me and I
That's-
shoot through
No.
it.
Just take your shot
Alright, take my shot.
with disadvantage.
Regular shot. No, just no. Like, ooh, damn. But 7 plus actions. 7, 14.
That's enough.
Cool.
Roll damage.
In the dark. I don't get that, but I do get that. So.
Goblins.
Oh, that's a lot. Of
Oh, that's meaty.
25, 20, 29 points of damage.
Did something just pass through Kevin?
Arrows.
Wow.
That's sort of wood sorcery, isn't it? Really fast wood sorcery. It's just stuck in his clavicle.
Right.
Oh, there's a lot of nerves in there. That's gonna hurt.
Ah, yes. Dwarven for
Where is it? Actually, it's 3d6. Yeah, that's right. Because I don't have sneak attack.
Does that mean my name is Dwarven is Johan Clavicle?
Well, I hit him once. Sam, your turn. He's got the same.
This is the one that's holding the chain to the.
No, this one's
Torch.
holding the torch.
I'm trying to kill him so they're blind, and then we have advantage on shooting them.
Not until someone else picks up the torch.
Yeah. Oh, it could go out when it falls.
Yeah, but we just drop to the floor and it'll still be.
It could go out if it falls.
Surely.
I'm going to do. So the dragon is got a chain round it somewhere.
Yeah, around the collar.
There's a collar.
It's
I'm
got a
assuming
collar
It's not, it
with
can't. It can't pull the collar off, right? It's made of metal, and there's a person holding it. Can I cast heat metal on the chain?
Oh.
Sure.
Kill my dragon.
It was never your dragon.
It's going to be my dragon. This is how Tao thinks. Like,
Everyone is just another minion for you.
well, no.
Everyone's going to be a minion when you rule the world.
Yes. Exactly.
So it doesn't look like I didn't roll for damage, right?
No,
'Cause
you
they're-
don't.
No?
They make a saving throw. No, you roll for damage, which is like whatever he meant. I think it's 2d10.
2d8.
Or it's 2d8.
2d8.
And then they make a saving. He makes a saving throw to try to either drop the
Drop
chain.
So
But-
8.
but the
8
dragon just
fire
takes
damage.
So the dragon is going to take 8 fire damage.
Yep.
Which just screams.
Yep.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So its next turn.
And the chief is going to make a
Well, I
dexterity
can go
saving
there
throw
and
to drop
save
it, is
it,
he?
and that will ingratiate me to the dragon.
I think it has to make a dexterity saving throw or be forced to drop it. Or is it
Constitution.
Con save?
Yeah, I can't save to force to drop it.
Unless he wants to drop it.
Well, that's in that one.
Well, he drops the chain.
Does he also get hurt with that, or...?
Not unless he holds onto it.
He takes damage immediately, and then the check is to see whether he drops.
Oh, okay. So he takes the fire damage.
You cause the object to I'm just causing it to glow red hot, so he doesn't get to save out of that.
Yeah.
Then takes 2 fire damage, and then until the spell ends, you can use bonus object to redo it. If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a con save or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the start of your next turn.
Okay. Okay, it's now the shaman's turn.
Okay. What is he gonna do?
Okay, could you count 120 feet that way from the shaman?
These are 20 at the time, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
4, 5, 6.
That's as far as it is.
That's as far as it is, yeah.
That's why I didn't ready a magic missile.
These are 20.
Okay.
that
Yeah.
I need to have moved that there.
Oh, sorry.
That's my move action. No, that's fine.
What is it?
That is the dancing light spell.
Okay.
Empty corridor.
Empty corridor. They must be invisible! They're further away than I thought, she says.
Which you can hear, and like, oh, they're all going to die before they even know we're here. Yeah, see, what do they do exactly in this situation?
Charge!
There's sorcery afoot.
I
And you see all of the barbarians just like...
I wish I could just shout back at them, not sorcery. It's a really good shot with a longbow.
It's just fast wood!
If they were raging, most of that damage I did was psychic.
They weren't raging yet.
Okay,
Yet.
just in case.
Psychic blades.
Yeah.
They were not raging yet.
Yeah, now they are.
Algernon's turn.
It's me again, is it? Oh, gosh. I suppose what I shall do is I'm going to move.
Down the corridor.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to poof myself up onto the
Onto one of the ledges.
ledges and hide there.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Could use your feline agility.
Yeah, I'm planning to.
You're gonna have to.
5, 6. And then can I 30 feet poof myself up onto the...
Yep.
Which is...
And then can I hide
Sure.
as an action? 17.
You're reasonably well hidden. That doesn't look like hidden, that looks like dead.
Still dead.
Still dead.
Right.
I'll hide behind the owl.
Try that again.
Okay. It's now their turn. They're going to charge forward 60 feet.
Did the guy let go of the chain?
Yes, he did.
60. So that's as far as they get.
So one of them's going to pass... He's going to hit Sam's...
Underneath.
No, the light is on the ceiling.
I see. These are 20, right?
Shit.
Yes.
40, 60, 80, 100. Fuck me. It's nice of them to be 20 feet from each other.
But we can see better now.
Well,
because they've gone
should be
down the
there, right.
stairs. So I can...
Oh, and also they are...
right next to dancing
they're
lights.
Yeah.
they're brightly backlit.
Okay, it's now the dragon's turn. It's in pain.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Bite something.
fly up and away.
Oh. Where's it going to go?
Up.
Okay, so it goes up 40 feet.
risers.
It's got a fly speed of 60 feet.
So fly 60 feet. No, it can't fly 60 feet straight. Because there's a 40-foot ceiling.
Now they're down the stairs at a 60-foot ceiling.
Oh, okay. So,
So heat
yeah.
Get it, rises.
metal makes it glow red hot. So can we just see a red chain being...
Yes, you can see a red...
as fuck, pun intended.
Joe.
I mean, both pun and not pun.
Joe.
Wernstrom.
Well, that's the base. That's the roof. But we want... it's 60 feet up, so...
One of those.
It's 20, 40...
Close enough.
Close enough, yeah.
It's in the air. That's what matters.
Poor buddy.
Harshnag.
Go down the hall. Right,
How fast is a frost giant?
40.
Harshnag the Grim has a speed of 40 feet.
So,
There. 1, 2, and then 1, 2.
That's only if he's doing the dash.
So if we've done...
Is he within 240 feet yet?
20, 40, 60, 80. No. No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, in that case, yeah, he's going to do the full movement
Right.
with his boulder. Okay, Bow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think you can see each other now. Oh no, they can't see Bal.
18, 100, 120.
Nope.
Because Dancing Lights probably has a radius of like just that,
Mm-hmm.
and then this has a radius of them,
Mm-hmm.
so they can't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. I assume Julian isn't.
Oh,
Julian is sat upon my head as does tradition.
so the chieftain has also moved up with the other barbarians.
Oh, okay. So,
There you go.
am I still at disadvantage?
The ones next to the
Yes.
Johnson lights.
No, if you're hitting the torchbearer,
Yeah, I'm going for the
then
torchbearer.
you're no longer at disadvantage.
Nice. I'm going for the torchbearer. That's an 18 on the die.
That's going to hit.
Torch. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage.
Okay, how much of that's psychic?
11 of it.
Is
Yeah.
that with your modifier?
Yes. Modifier's 4.
And how much was the non-psychic?
10.
So it's 5 then.
I can update it so that each square's 10 feet. If we want
Let's just wait until each square is 5 foot.
Yeah.
to.
Alright, he's got another arrow in him. It doesn't seem to be slowing him down.
May as well move up one square. Wow, these are really quite durable.
Yeah, these don't seem like your garden variety barbarians.
Yeah.
This is an M&S barbarian.
So now I understand this encounter a bit better because of how much health they have. Because otherwise this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the spodlies you fought before. were
Yeah,
not
wouldn't-
these spodlies.
No, that don't make sense. Sam?
Yeah.
Heat metal again.
You only heard from Dragon. You only heard from the Dragon, though.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, yeah.
Because I cast it once. I need to cast it again. Might as well use it. 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage, huh?
So this matrixy backwards guy, that's the shaman, right?
He hasn't
And
moved.
he's just staying where he is.
There's a shaman staying where he is as well.
Shaman is hanging back for the moment.
Yeah, because he gets...
Because the shaman moves on a different turn
Oh, okay.
than the rest of the barbarians.
Oh, okay. I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the shaman. Yeah.
What's the range on Dissonant Whispers?
It's from
60
this
foot,
thing.
But it's from the.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. You
Okay.
figure they would shoot that with this point.
It's up at the ceiling.
And even
Yeah.
if you could shoot it, you can't destroy it. It can only be dispelled.
Oh, it's bad as the eye.
Yep.
But I can also hear through it as well. So.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
That's going to be a fail with a natural 1.
Sweet.
Are we playing Aneurysm?
Oh yeah. A bit minor.
Yay.
Do I have anything in that? No. 11 psychic damage. Oh, I must, if available, move as far as the speed allows away from me. It's just crawling out the top.
Yeah.
Well, it did go down the steps a little bit, so turns and flees back up the steps. 30 feet.
Is that the shaman?
Yep.
It immediately turns around and comes back down. Like, what was I doing?
Yeah. Well, it's now its turn.
I came in here
Yeah.
for something.
Moves back in and... but I can't be Spirit Guardians!
He's surrounded by spirit guardians.
Yep.
Where is this guy?
Right at the back.
Oh, okay. He's more than 90 feet away.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yep.
So be it.
Spirit Guardian 60? No, 30.
15 feet radius.
15. Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's like there.
That works.
I'm very safe from all the people who might be near me.
I kind of want to hit him just to break his concentration and piss him off.
Why? No ancestral spirits for you. Spirit Guardians comes out as either demonic or angelic forms. Which are these?
That's a good question.
Ooh. I'm gonna say angelic. There. Oh, hang on. It's angelic if you're good, or demonic if you're evil, right?
I believe so.
If they're demonic.
Spirit Guardians.
How disappointing.
All right, Miri. Put the sword down.
Hey! None of that heresy bullshit here, Miri.
I love that top hat space marine. Like, do I smell heresy?
Oh, as angelic or fey.
Yeah.
If you're good or neutral. Evil, then they're fiendish. They're fiendish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it is now Algernon's turn.
I think.
He does have more corridor to run down on the ledge. Or sorry, he's got more ledge he can run down if he wants.
How far away from these guys am I? So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 20 feet still, right?
Yep.
5, 6, 7. So they are 140 feet away.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How many? Oh, tempted to get in there and cast slow.
Yes,
Or-
fireball.
I could get in there. I don't have fireball prepped.
Oh.
Or I could get in there and cast Conjure Minor Elementals. Have 8 friends appear above them. I'm gonna have 8 friends appear above them, so I need to be. I don't think I can do that this turn.
You do slow, and then it would take them even longer to get to us.
Oh god!
Have some movement speed. Like,
I'm just tracking down Conjure Minor Elementals, see what the range is. Okay, so if I move 30 feet closer, they are now within 90 feet.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to. So what I'm trying to do is, if this is the wall here, I'm shrunk way back up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I am just going to summon them directly up so they don't see me casting.
Okay.
Summon them all above them. Yep. And then just
You've got 8 little friends, right?
8 little friends. I've got 8 little friends for you.
who's got the dice?
Oh, cool.
Red are mud. So red are smoke, green are mud. So I'm going to cast them here. And they are all going to breathe.
Okay.
Could I have 3 deck saves each?
Yeah, because each one gets.
I will roll 3 deck saves.
That's
and I'll
fine,
do
yeah.
the lot.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so that's going to be a fail for the first, fail for the second, and that one's going to succeed on the third.
Okay.
I don't even need to see I don't even need to calculate what your spell DC is, because the first 2 were so poor, and the third one was so good.
Okay, so
2 fails and a success.
should we say like these ones succeed and this third fail?
Yeah.
Okay, so these ones are fine.
Mm-hmm.
These
Yeah.
are restrained and blinded until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
If I didn't have advantage before, I do now.
You definitely do now. Oh, I think they also did they take damage? I can't remember.
They probably take damage.
Smoke are only like quarter CR, so no, they don't.
Okay.
So blind and restrained.
Yeah. So that's everything from R this way. So G and E are fine.
The torchbearers.
Yeah. These guys are hovering. These guys are all hovering 15 feet above the ground as well.
Cool.
Okay.
And now it's 30.
They can move 35 feet above the ground. Yay.
Alright, well, the ones who are restrained... The ones who are not restrained are going to swing at these things that appeared out the air.
Okay.
Demons!
Do they get a save at the end of their turn, I assume?
Yes. So, let's look at Mud Method a second.
In the meantime, I'm going to have them swing away.
It can repeat saving throw at the end of its turn. Cool. So G and E can attack.
G and E can attack.
Oh, and the others can, but they'll be at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, these things explode, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, that is a 17 plus 5.
Should we go
22 to hit, yep.
That's a hit.
Okay, damage-wise, that is
27 hit points.
5 points of damage.
Lol. Can I have some paper, please?
Well, if you get up there, you can murder them really badly.
Well, that's the plan.
Papier?
Thank you. I'm just ordering them by number. Okay, so
I might have to insist that you go online and buy a lot of methods, Joe.
that's fine.
No, I'm sorry, the dice are fine.
Yeah. So 5, you say? They have a combined
G is also going to
100.
attack. This is reckless, by the way. Both
260
yeah.
hit points.
That's a nat 20.
On which one?
From G to
2. Yeah, okay.
What level spell is this?
4th. It's not only 4th level.
Okay.
9.
But I do like it.
Arcane Light was 4th level, by the way.
14 points of damage on 2.
They're both still fine.
Okay, and the others are going to
All at
make
disadvantage.
You also have a
saving
big
throws
gun.
at disadvantage.
Sorry, they can still attack at
That
disadvantage.
thing is
Oh,
like
okay.
And they make a
good.
saving throw at the end of their turn.
Alright, okay, the next lot, in that case, reckless to make it just straight shot. Okay, that's a nat 1 for R.
Okay.
Next one. That is probably not going to hit. That is a grand total of 13.
I think that probably does hit, actually. Is that attacking 4?
Yes.
So that is a mud. It's AC is 11.
Oh, okay. That is 7 damage.
Yep.
Next attack. Yeah, that's going to hit. 17 plus X.
Yep, that's fine.
And that is 13 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Next one. 14 plus 1, 19 to hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
Yep. Which,
Next one down.
sorry?
How many is that so far?
That's... You missed one, right? Or you should have, you should have one more attack.
One more attack. That is 11 plus 5, so
That's
16. 8, 9 to 11 points of damage.
Okay. Yep, they're all set up.
Okay.
Their saving throws.
Barbarian Chief is also going.
Okay. He's in the back.
He's
He is at the back.
still restrained.
Yeah, he got hit by it's a cone.
Ah, right, okay.
He's restrained and blinded. Oh, yeah. Blinded. No, like, it cancels out to regular, so... Okay, but... Well...
Well, he missed swinging at the thing that was in front of him.
Yes,
Yeah.
his friend. Who was the torchbearer, by the way?
He's like, just like slashing vaguely upwards.
Yeah, he missed. Okay, that's... Oh, and the barbarians get to make another saving throw to try and get out, do they?
Yes.
So I'll do 2 more saving throws.
So one for these guys and one for the chief?
Yep. So if those goes first, it's... Would you say a con save?
Yes.
15.
Dex save, sorry.
Dex save. 13.
Pass.
So they're no longer
They are
restrained.
no longer restrained.
Okay, and now the
And the
chief.
chief?
13.
Pass, yeah.
Okay.
Is it your spell save DC or theirs?
It's the Mephits have a breath
Oh,
weapon.
right.
When's their initiative? They're going
On
yours?
mine.
Okay. Well, dragon.
Where's it going?
It is just going to fly towards the cold,
Okay.
which is
Towards us.
out. Yeah, towards you guys.
That's 60.
60. It'll move 120 feet.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3. So we'll get to about there.
yeah. So if I move those 3 onto there.
There you go. Harshnag is going to move forward 40 feet.
2.
What's the range at now?
20, 40, 60, 80.
No, he's still out of range. It's like
Just. You get the dragon.
What was the range of it?
here. 120 feet.
Oh, I thought it was 240.
You can get the dragon.
Yeah, because that one's 1 space forward from. Yeah.
Did you say 120?
120 is the
I
speed,
thought
right?
it
Or
There's
240?
240.
Oh,
240.
They were definitely 240, aren't they?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes.
There
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
they're range.
And it's now within range.
Alright. He's going to go bowling.
He's only got 1.
And he's going to do an underarm bowl at
Torchbearer?
Torchbearer, yeah?
Okay.
Torchbearer's dead.
He's there, you're like, yeah, I got rid of the method. Oh no.
Oh no, he's no longer restrained, so this wouldn't have advantage or anything. Okay. Unfortunately, Harshnag threw a gutter ball.
Oh.
He tried to get some spin in it to avoid Bal, and it just goes, yeah. Really spooks E, though.
You just shout in the hallway now. Do you want to run?
Run where?
They're running towards you.
Oh yes, that's a good point.
Wormblood just says, "No running! No surrender! Kill them all!" And Harshnag just shouts back, "Adventure!"
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Of course he does.
If I'd have remembered he'd have shouted that before fighting the fire giant. It's a catchphrase.
Of course it is. Val's go.
Bal!
Yes, I believe I'm still out of javelin range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and oh. Getting closer.
Boop, boop. Torchbearer.
Okay,
14 on the die.
that'll hit.
Okay. Psychic damage is 9. Regular damage is 14. Oh no! Wait, a method is next to it. Is 20.
So, half of the regular, it's 19 total?
No, the
Sorry.
regular damage was 20.
Yeah, so that's 10 plus 9 psychic.
Yes, so 19 damage total. I don't dare use a sharpshooter shot. Actually, how can he still be raging? He didn't take any damage or do any damage.
Who?
He did make an attack.
Oh, you have to attack. That's
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to hit. You just have to
Oh, okay.
try.
You have to try.
Which-
It's the trying that counts.
Which one was this one, sorry?
Goddamn Millennium
You.
Barbarians.
Oh, well, no, they
Race.
got hit by all the breath attacks.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they didn't take any damage from that.
Ah,
But they did
okay.
all swing at methods.
Yeah. Right. How is he still alive?
These guys have meaty hit points. You've not done any damage to any of the others yet, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to take out the torchbearer. Because Bao will have a field day against them in that case.
Sam?
Another 10 damage on the heat metal.
Is dancing lights concentration? I don't know.
Are they all 20 feet
It is,
apart
yeah.
from each other?
No, they're next to each other in a line.
Okay,
It's Sam says that was just a bonus action.
That's my bonus then.
yeah, I know.
Oh.
Dragon falls from the sky.
You killed the dragon.
Killed the dragon.
Why has it got so little hit points compared to them?
It had 32 hit points.
See, I could have had the dragon. It made me
You
sad.
couldn't
it
have
was
had
me.
the dragon.
I damn well do know. of the two people who could potentially be, one of them is over there.
Yeah, closer to the dragon. They just died.
Concentrating on a different spell.
You can smell perfectly roasted dragon.
Pan-seared, if anything.
Oh no, it was kind of wrapped in foil.
Shallots and carrots.
Does your heat metal also work on weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any manufactured metal.
Nipple rings, you know.
Oh! Constitution saving throw to avoid ripping out your own. Oh god. Well, thank you for
Sorry
that.
to have brought this cursed image into your lives.
Sam, what's the main thing you'd like to do on your turn then, please?
I'll probably do. I'll do acid splash on the torchbearer,
Okay.
and then a person who is next to him.
All right. Is that a saving throw?
That is a dex save.
Dex save for torchbearer. 17. Which I believe is a pass.
Equal to.
So he succeeds.
Yep.
Does that mean he takes half damage or no damage?
Cantrip or
It's a cantrip, so
Then, yeah,
say
no.
it doesn't take anything.
Yep.
And the other one?
The other one next to him is a natural 20 to succeed.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now, Shaman will step forward 30 feet, moving its spirit guardians with it.
Yep.
And
wait, is dancing lights a concentration spell?
Yeah.
good point, dancing lights have disappeared.
Now they're more blind.
I should have thought about that. Death to the sorcery.
Except mine.
This isn't sorcery. This is spiritualism.
Bugger off.
I've got crystals and everything.
I've got Chris.
See, this is my rose quartz and this is my amethyst, which helps to heal foot pain.
You're getting an arrow. Shortly.
Okay, he'll move forward. She'll move forward another 30 feet.
Good.
This is the blind leading the blind.
They're not blinded yet.
A lot of them were just now. Algernon.
Yep. Well, first things first, my dudes are going to do the breathings.
Effort time.
Yep.
Alright, so 3 separate saving throws.
If that's how you want to do it, yeah, sure.
That's how we did it last time.
Sure. So say 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's going to be a success. Is it Dex, you say?
Yeah.
That's 20 Eldritch. No, sorry. 18 Eldritch.
Yes.
That one's going to be a fail, though. Second group
Just
is
say-
6.
The each of them is getting hit with 3 breath weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
The odds of them failing are basically 100%. Or near enough to that.
Well, as I've just rolled
Yeah.
a failure, then yes.
So yeah,
What's the second one?
they're all the saving throws are 11.
No, but I mean, what's the second breath?
So smoke. So blind for these 3.
Okay, so they're blinded, and the third lot. That's also a fail.
Okay, so these ones are blinded.
So it was a success, a fail, a fail.
Yeah. So blind. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so are you
I said 3.
just doing 3?
For the
3 for the lot. Okay, so in that case, success, fail.
Success, fail, fail.
Okay, so these ones are fine. These ones are blinded and restrained.
Okay.
Then it's me.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, I don't want to reveal myself,
Mm-hmm.
but I could get there and just lightning bolt all the way down that line.
And they automatically fail dex saving throws.
Yeah, the ones that restrain. Oh, go on then. I didn't move last turn, so
Whoop.
and lightning bolt.
And they automatically fail, so roll your damage.
Yep.
Well, okay, yeah, two of them. I'll have the two of them roll. Well, he failed. And, he failed even worse. So they're all taking full damage.
Yep.
If you kill the torchbearer, that might make them all blind as well.
Yeah. Can I atomize his torch, please? There you go.
Aim it high.
Okay, they all take. That's good. There's nothing below a 4 there.
Oh, Jesus.
So that is 39 points of lightning damage
That each.
for everyone in the line.
Damn.
Tick. Ooh, I misty stepped over as well.
That's like close to 240 damage. I think, if I've done my math right. Yeah.
Teach more standard of life, but
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least they weren't clustered like the last lot.
yeah, well. They learned their lesson about standing in like a circle.
Yeah.
Well, so for the maximum potential of not being caught in a big circle, we'll all go in one big line.
Yeah, Bob's going to see a problem with that.
Torchbearer must be dead. He has taken
Yeah.
a lot of damage.
Yep, he.
Does the torch go out?
Do you like highs or lows?
I like highs today.
It stays lit.
Damn. You can see through this thing.
Not with dark vision.
Don't you have dark vision through your goggly things?
I assumed that the goggles only works through my real eyes as opposed to my mind's eye.
I'm going to say, yeah, you need to be looking through the goggles. It specifically says in the item block when looking through the goggles.
Oh, I see. Well.
Although doesn't it emit its own light, or is that only within a
Oh, yeah.
Within a 10-foot
10-foot
radius.
radius? You'd still see.
Yeah, you could put it right next to them, and then only like that one could see, and the rest of them would be blind.
So if I'm up on the ledge, do I get any kind of cover from just leaning over going?
I'll take it under consideration. You are 20 foot up, remember?
Yeah.
So it will be tricky for them to get you.
Yeah, especially all the ones that are closer to me, which are restrained.
I mean, all the ones that are close to you are blinded anyway.
Yeah.
So they might not
They just
necessarily...
felt something pass through their body, but they're not quite sure what.
Right.
Alright, okay, so now it's... Sorry, Shaman. Well, that's dead.
Don't let me have any minions. It's terrible.
You have a demon, don't you?
Yeah, yes, I do have a demon.
More minions means will work for me.
Yes, but it means that I'll just send them to do things. You don't have to do any work. I just get them to pillage your
Okay,
paradise.
all the barbarians, the two that can still move, are going to attack the mephits in front of them.
You can have a pet
Ha!
fire.
That's a miss. Oh wait, hang on, no, they've
Where's
got
that thing?
reckless and not anything, so... Okay, no, that's going to be a hit instead.
No.
The 19
That
plus
is-
X.
that-
So the number 1 that's being attacked will take 13 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, that's actually a big chunk of damage.
Joe,
Yes.
13 points of
Oh,
slashing
to
damage.
this one?
Number 1, yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Number 2...
22.
16 is that's 19 to hit. 4 points of damage on number 2.
Yep, still fine.
Okay, now the rest of them all attacking recklessly, but blinded
Yeah,
and restrained.
yeah,
So only rolling with regular.
yeah.
That's going to be a miss for R. P is going to miss as well. And I is going to miss. Yeah. Now, Chieftain will. Oh no, he can't even step forward, can he?
Nope.
I mean, he's going to swing wildly.
Can he even reach?
He gets P in the back.
He gets what in the back?
P.
P.
He's blinded.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
He's swinging wildly at whatever's blinding
I
him.
thought you said. I thought it was like as in someone pees on his back. What?
No.
Well, this adventure just took a dark turn.
A weird turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's any darker than the rest of the shit that's gone on.
It's been all perfectly
don't
light.
urinate
till now.
on people, alright? That's crass. I kill people like a good person. A decent assassin.
Lawful evil. I have a code.
Yes. It means murder the shit out of them. You pee on them.
Okay. I'll give Bal time. Harshnag. I'm going to say that there's enough snow that he's able to scoop together another boulder.
Right.
Freeze it.
So that's his turn. Oh, he can move forward.
He can move forward.
Is he moving?
I'm going
forward?
to say that. Well, I mean, it's his ability. He can just hurl things. So I'm going to say that he had a couple lined up,
Okay.
and he's going to hurl a boulder at the shaman because she's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Not for long.
Terrible idea.
He's still at disadvantage range.
Yeah.
What's his advantage range? Normal
60
range.
feet.
Yeah.
It's like in front of him, basically.
Like, very much of he's exactly one of each spell level.
Maths no likey. +9. Yes, exactly what he needed.
Wow.
Yeah, he rolled a 4. Which means rock. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going to have both the d10s. Okay, that's 11.
Oh.
20 points of damage to the shaman.
Okay. Make a con save.
$19.
It's fine.
Yeah.
There's a big old frame boulder in the face.
After seeing the last one just sail past him, he was like, "Whoa!"
Got cocky.
Got cocky.
He didn't get hit. It went over his head and smashed into the shaman behind. Bow.
Okay. They're floating up.
They are 15 feet in the air.
So yes, I can stand beneath them. I am going to rage. And
I think this one's restrained though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So go for R.
Hit R.
okay,
With advantage.
cool.
And if you hit, you'll.
Do you want me to move across one?
No, you can reach from there.
Yeah.
Cool. Only because I am aiming for the shaven, but
There's a point.
You'll
What's
get
the
there
range
eventually.
of the Spirit Guardians? 15 foot radius.
15 feet.
First attack is 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
I thought you might say that.
Good attack.
No, I want something other than threes.
That's another 3.
That is 4 threes in a row.
That's unlikely.
That's extremely unlikely.
Yes.
So, what? 1 in 400, 8,000. 1 in 160,000?
Yeah.
Well,
To get
statistically,
4-3 specifically.
yes. Well,
we're at this point, are we?
okay.
Get my non-traitorous dice.
I'm going to shoot at.
Spirit Guardians?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the shaman. I'm not at disadvantage anymore.
Well, she is lit up.
She is lit up, so I'm going to take a sharpshooter shot.
Okay.
Shaman.
6.
Let me know.
I'm done.
No one even notices the arrow.
Yeah.
That's how bad the shot was.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, no, I know exactly how to. Yeah. Angle it, arc it. Thunk! I forgot about the searing.
Stupid fucking CV. Right. Sam.
Bring the artificial mind right down next to him.
Uh-oh.
Information overload.
Uh-oh.
Can I get? I think it's a
Whiz save?
The square root of pi is
no int.
Int save. Oh, well, that's a
Uncommon.
10.
Sweet.
I don't know what information overload does, but I can only imagine it's like filling someone's brain with every fact about wombats simultaneously.
Channeling in a jumble of information from the
It's the-
artificial mind, so it could well be.
It's the biological equivalent of DDoSing.
That was not a graceful laugh, was it?
That is 22 psychic damage.
Okay. Well, the Spirit Guardians disappear
Ah.
as the Shane's eyes roll into the back of her head.
And she stays.
And her eyes just start bleeding.
And she stays standing up, propped up by her somehow stiff cloak.
And yeah, her head rocks back on her somehow stiff cloak.
No,
Dead.
It's very cold in here.
no, that's not a cloak. That's corrugated iron.
Ceremonial.
So yeah, she's dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Oh damn!
Yeah, she died. It's likely how bent out of shape that model got.
You can fix it, but it's really hard to do.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't be bothered. I just thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, just have her be the Matrix.
Mm.
It looks like she's in. Like,
Anything with
it's
bonus action,
really.
Sam?
It looks like it's really windy.
Yep.
Okay. It is... Oh, they're dead. It's Alcalon's turn.
Cool, lightning bolt. Do they make their
fail,
saves
fail.
against restraint, sorry? Because if not, I'm going to restrain them again.
Yeah.
Well, two of them aren't restrained, remember?
No.
Yeah, but they might be now.
Yeah, everyone in that line is no longer restrained.
Okay, cool.
The
I'm going to
chieftain-
do the breath weapons again then.
Is it a con save or
It's Dex. All of them are Dex.
dex save? 12?
Pass.
Okay, so all of them are freed.
Okay, then I'm going to breathe again.
Okay, same again. 3. So we got put R, G, and E together.
Yep. They're now all getting 4 each.
Okay. Well, they've passed with a 15.
Yep.
IP freely. They fail
Okay.
badly.
Yep.
And chieftain
Yep.
fails.
Okay, cool.
And the bolt of lightning.
The bunch of lightning. So could these 3 make Dex saves, please?
Okay. That is 15.
Fail.
1.
Lol.
10.
Yep, cool. So. Oh, that was a lot worse than last time.
And they can't all be blinders.
24.
These have a lot of HP.
That was the dice that I.
Okay, he is dead.
Cool.
I'm also going to have the
Oh, I
methods
see.
fly up another 10 feet.
Just keep them out of range, I guess.
They should have been out of range anyway.
Right, well, it's now the barbarian's turn.
Mm-hmm.
You say they're all out of... the Mephits are out of range now.
They're 25 feet above them.
Okay.
So they can still see them, but they'd have to throw stuff at them.
Well,
Well, R, G, and E, they aren't restrained or blinded.
Nope.
They're all attacking Bal. Except 2 of them are going to move to flank him.
Well, so-
R and E are going to step forward.
Yeah. To them.
I is blind and is going to swing wildly at Algernon.
I'm 20 feet up.
Oh, of course you are.
They also can't take reactions when they're blind as well, which is interesting.
Okay, so... I'm going to start with R. With advantage, that is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 15 damage. Reduce that to 7.
I was going to say, I assume it's not psychic.
No, it's just axe.
I resist axe.
That you do, Val. That you do.
Okay, next one. That is 17 plus 5. That's 22
To hit?
to hit.
Yep.
And that is 14 damage, round down to 7.
Yep.
G is going to attack. Is going to do it recklessly.
Okay.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yep.
For 8 damage. Round that down to 4.
You bastards are going to get a hole in my cold weather kilt.
I forgot about that.
Harshnag is going to move forward.
They need to make their save.
They do need to make that save, thank you. It's just I and the Chieftain.
Yep.
I fails.
Cool.
Chieftain succeeds.
Right.
Is it? They are both blinded, and is that clearing blinded and
Yeah.
restrained? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, if they both succeed on one save, they'll both fail on one save.
Eyes
But
getting
either
narrow.
other way around, but yeah. Harshnag is going to take another 40 foot forwards. And Boulder. He's going to go for why not?
Automatic. Well, he has an advantage.
But that
So
counts
fine.
out the disadvantage so he can just roll straight.
Yep.
Thankfully he's got plus 9 to hit.
Yeah.
Harshnag is rolling like garbage. Ooh, that is 16.
He's probably dead.
23 points of damage to eye.
Yeah,
he's dead.
He's already soaked up like 60 from me. So
Bow.
So
G attacked recklessly, so you have advantage regardless. But you might as well go reckless because they've got advantage on you anyway.
Well, G
Unless you kill R or...
Yeah, I'm going to attack the G with the advantage, but I'm not going to go reckless because everyone else is going to get a turn. So
Fair
if
enough.
they finish off R or something.
also, you're going to have some serious flanking in a second.
Yeah. So,
The whole screaming lot of my 8 methods is going to be coming to your aid.
I assume that's 28 hits.
Yes, and it's already dead.
like what?
Your minimum damage is, I assume, is enough to kill him.
Oh, one dead.
Minimum damage is going to be 7.
Yes, that's enough to kill him.
Okay, cool. And then let's go for E.
He's not going to like this.
Ah, yes.
14 plus 9, so 25.
That hits. He's dead.
Okay.
No damage roll for you.
I'm going for R.
Okay.
So I have advantage because he attacked recklessly.
He didn't attack
he
recklessly. He had
He
flanking.
just flanking.
What's it? Sorry. 15.
Hits.
Cool.
What's your minimum damage?
I'm not gonna use the psychic blades. So it's not that high. 10.
He's dead.
Cool.
He suddenly feels very alone in that tunnel, doesn't he?
The Moffats are closing.
You can surrender.
Oh my god, all of my methods are called Stephen Method now.
No, I'd call one of them James Method. No,
Darling.
James Method, Ed Method, and Susie Method.
I'm gonna shout out, darling, you want to surrender?
Never give up. Never surrender.
Ah, you got
But I'll
that.
take his legs.
I'll take more than his
What?
legs.
What?
13 psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, I got it save first, to be fair.
That's a wisdom save. Intelligence 14.
Fails. 17 damage. 13. No, plus 5, so 18.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Kind of like him alive. Because we might know things. And they aren't here for no reason. I intended to turn his brain into mush, by the way, so...
Maybe they can tell us how to
They
get
were
in.
trying to pry open the door, and they can't be that knowledgeable.
But why were they trying to pry open the door?
Because they wanted stuff.
Maybe they have clues on how to get in.
I think their clues are called crowbars.
Okay. Anything else?
But they're here for something.
Alright,
Oh,
Algernon.
actually, I've got some moves, so I might as well.
Done.
There you are.
If you can knock him out, that'd be great. Ooh, he's going to be super... With that many methods, there's no way he will make that save. He will fail.
Oh, they're not.
I'm just going to call a shit out of him.
Yeah.
Just like
Okay.
a big.
So thematically, so mechanically, I'm just making 7 claw attacks. Thematically, what I want to do is just lift them up in the air and drop him on his head to knock him out.
So subdual, baby.
So that's a lot of hits.
what's their bonus?
It's like 1d4 plus 2, I think.
I mean, their bonus to hit.
There's a crit in there.
There is a crit in there. Methods. They 1d4 plus 4 to hit.
It's plus 4 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
all those
13.
hit.
13?
Yeah, 13.
Okay, cool.
It's 13 is the bare minimum.
I mean, yeah, just for the sake of advantage. Yeah, so that's 8d4, no, 7d4 plus 14. 21 minimum?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not enough to kill him outright.
Okay.
Or knock him out outright.
So it's going to... Oh,
And is that including the crit?
That is now including crit. Okay, so 1, 4, 7, 11, 14, 17, 21, 23, 37.
37.
Because methods are not strong, but 7 of them working in a team to just lift the guy up, go boom.
Yeah.
I'm going to rip out your skull and use it as a drinking trophy!
That doesn't work.
Too many holes, told the dead. Actually, no, sorry, 3rd level magic missile.
Okay, never mind, I won't be rolling anything.
But I will.
And is this subdual?
Yeah.
So all go to the testicles.
Yes. Why ever not? What possible reason could a rational man have against that? 4,
just picture
7, 10,
boom, boom,
13,
boom,
17, 18, 24.
Okay. I will destroy you! He's still blinded and restrained. Because he failed last time, now he's going to try and get out of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is a...
Wait, if he was restrained last time, all of those attacks were crits.
No, it just gives advantage. It doesn't paralysed is automatically correct.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Jesus Christ, if it could paralyse. Oh my goodness. Well, there'll be like a tetrodotoxin method.
Yeah.
So what is it to get out? Con? Or dex?
It's a dex save at the end of his turn.
Okay, in that case that's 11.
Pass.
Okay.
At the end of his turn.
Yeah, end of his turn. Only now he realises that all of his friends are dead.
Yeah.
Harshnag is going to advance.
Menacingly.
Yes. And again. There you go. Boom! 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 Ha 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 ha! And he's going to make an intimidation check.
There's like a shocknado of methods around this guy right now as well.
Okay, that's a 16 to intimidate. Bow.
Just knock him out.
Gonna be honest, you're gonna have flanking.
Yeah, they are swarming around him. You can stand anywhere and just...
Yeah, but Well, I'll come from behind and plunk.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
Yeah, it's 24 to hit.
Hits.
Um,
Roll damage.
yeah,
He's got more health than the others.
this is the...
That's saying something. They had lots.
12. 11.
He hasn't taken any lightning bolts either.
That's true.
And second attack.
I'm going to stop you there
Okay.
because.
Oh, that seems to have done it. Right.
Off you come, boys.
He is unconscious. You have slaughtered and bludgeoned them into.
Tal just kind of walks through. Right, over the bodies. There you go.
Can't help
My turn.
notice that we've left
I'll
a survivor again. I
Pop
thought that
my
was our
arcane
one-
manacles on.
I know I'm going to kill him afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's got the arcane manacles on.
Yeah, so it's now a DC 30 to break out of them.
Okay.
It's just I want to make sure that I can probe all of his brains and turn it into mush. I really should get modified memory. And then I could just erase these bits.
The methods will be here for about 59 more
I
minutes.
get that spell
Jesus.
in 10 levels time.
Invest in scrolls.
Alright, so
Squirrels,
you're
break
doing
the
your.
vested squirrels.
You're doing your.
Detect dots, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Detect dots.
He's unconscious. Does that mean he fails automatically, or
No, he still gets a save.
okay? What's the
17.
and oh, he rolled a 17. What's the ability?
Wisdom.
Just an FYI with 25 plus. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I can see the clock in here. Exactly 17.
I'll try again.
That's cocked. Yeah, okay, that's a 15.
Okay. Tell me his deepest secrets. I can't imagine they're that deep.
He wet the bed till he was 9.
He likes buttered
I want to know.
scones
So
for tea.
there's a couple of things I want to know. Why is he here? He's not here.
He's here to find a missing member of their tribe, although he secretly hopes to use this as an opportunity in order to, this opportunity as an excuse to plunder the temple of its treasures. But the berserkers were unable to get through the door.
There's quite a lot of missing members of his tribe now.
Because when they were having that conversation, they said find her.
Yes.
So there's a woman in here somewhere.
Yep.
We haven't seen any female Uthgard barbarians. We've just seen the males.
The shaman was one.
Oh, the shaman was a woman. But not... Why would she run away? That's interesting.
But had
She only ran away because of a distant whispers.
No. The woman they were looking for.
Oh.
Oh,
Was she missing? Was she captured? Did she come
Yeah,
here
she-
of her own accord? Did
She might not have run away, she might just be missing.
Just were missing. Right. Okay. So they were hoping to plunder as well.
He was hoping to plunder. The official excuse was we're here to find her.
Find her.
And he is actually the chieftain of the entirety of the Great One tribe.
Well, he's...
Not anymore, he isn't.
Does he have any identifying marks on him that would identify him as such?
His head?
That's fine.
That's not a problem, we can get rid of that.
But more like...
His
like,
amulet looks fairly unique.
yoink.
I can remove curse on that for you later.
Yes, one of you boys figure this
Remove.
Remove
identify.
curse, identify, teamwork.
It's an amulet of proof against detection and location.
thing out.
Oh, hello.
There's your cloak. One more down.
Really? You would rather have an amulet and a cloak than this weather?
That's a good point.
Swap.
But I need the amulet in case I need to impersonate him later. Because it could be useful. You run into more of these. What was it? Is that
Unburning pile of power.
the worm?
You're also given the impression that without him, the worm tribe is pretty much gonna
End.
fall apart until they elect a new leader.
Ah, funny that. They have a new leader. Huzzah! So, to stop me from getting a dragon, I now have a tribe of barbarians. I've done better.
Oh, fuck.
When your life gives you lemons, demand to see life's manager. Throw the lemons in his bullshit face.
1 minute you're down. Next you're right back.
What was it from Portal 2? When life gives you lemons,
Make lemon grenades.
yeah. Screw that! Also, the sack on his belt contains 7 100 GP gemstones.
Ooh.
And on that note, I think we're going to leave it because we're going to end it because Rich has to disappear.
Cool.